God, I love this arrangement of the save room. Oh. Here we go. The various suit. Ooh, look at those shoulder pads. Nothing else in this room, so let's go. This is Samus's classic look. Obviously. We can turn it off, right? If we just really wanted. Yeah. So weird. You can turn off bombs. You can turn off everything. Why would you ever need that, though? I have no idea. But alright. We beat our first major boss out of the 4. I mean, technically 5 if you include the final boss. He goes down like a bitch. You know, I've considered stopping using the term pussy as a derogatory term. I mean, I only used it as a joke, but it really does propagate the whole women are inferior thing, which is obviously not true. But then I remember, you know, these are just words and I say them as a joke. I'm not actually, I wouldn't call anybody a pussy anyway. Oh yeah. Okay, so you're supposed to get out of there with a regular jump because we're supposed to have, spoilers, the high jump boots already. But we don't. So there is, what is it? There's something over here. I think it's over here. Maybe I can show this off with a little bomb jumping. Maybe it's at the top. But we can't get it yet. That's why I don't have it. Oh well. I'm just letting you know there's something there, and I've never remembered to go back and get it until like the end of the game, but hopefully this time will be different. And finally, this door unlocks. And your reward is you get the energy sucked out of you. Haha, good commentary. That's such a laugh track moment. Such interesting. What an interesting thing to say. If I remember correctly, Kraid's original reward was an energy tank. And I don't think it was the various suit, which looked a lot different in Metroid 1. If you'll remember, they added the shoulder pads in Metroid 2 because the game's in black and white. They couldn't make color being the difference. That was a little dumb. Oh well, we'll just do a bomb jump. Yeah. Okay, well let's go to Norfair. We got everything in Kraid's little mini lair that's not even a separate area. I'll tell you what's disappointing about that. Kraid's lair's theme in Metroid 1 does not come back in this game. And that sucks. Put this enemy's name on screen. They are the Gamer Zoomers of Norfair, basically. Such ambience. Oh, I can't believe we didn't make it. You can do this again with the mock ball trick. You get something early. But we have gotten plenty of stuff early already. I mean, we killed Kraid early, so there's that. Do I want to go ahead and cut it off? I'm not so sure that I do. We can actually... Oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, yeah. This room is supposed to burn you, actually. But we have the various suit, so we don't take damage from being in this, like, hot room. Put this enemy's name on screen. These guys that look like cactuses taped together. Oh my god, but since we don't have the high jump, which we're supposed to get in a different place in Norfair, and we're supposed to already have, how do we do this? Oh, I don't know if I can do that while jumping, but I've already demonstrated my excellent prowess at the bomb jump. That's right. Ooh! Yeah, suck it! I'm doing this in a really stupid order. Put these guys' names on the screen, because I don't think they're called Rio 2s. Oh, they might be called... Oh my god. Oh, they have an H. I can't remember. I haven't known their name since I Let's Played Metroid 1. And that was 4 years ago. Oh my god. It's so weird to think. You know, I've not lived in the same house every time I've Let's Played a Metroid game. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just had a brain blast. Don't worry, we got extra energy tanks. We're good. Yeah! Ooh! I always forget that's there. Well, only took us 100 energy, but we've got what, 45 missiles now? I think. Very nice. Oh, also, I haven't mentioned, you can open a regular missile door with one super missile. Put this enemy's name on the screen. This nice indestructible enemy. Oh no, lava rising. Actually, this is magma. I'm sorry, because we're inside the planet. We're not on the surface, so it's magma. Even though it's not everywhere, even though you'd expect it to be. That's a weird planet. I mean, the planet, I wonder if Earth looks like this on the inside. We just don't know it yet. It's very labyrinthian. And what if an ancient race of people like the Mayans figured out how to go in it? And then they hid some treasure there, huh? Pretty epic. Makes for an epic Indiana Jones movie. Harrison Ford's still alive, right? I think he is. So, I can tell you guys what I've been playing lately. I finished The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Very good game. My first time playing Skyward Sword, and that was a good way to do it. Oh my god. We are not supposed to get up here for a long time. Can I do it with wall jumps? Because it's the most obnoxious thing I've ever bomb jumped to. Originally, I wasn't good at wall jumping, so I bomb jumped my way into Kraid's little mini hideout, which took kind of took forever. But I did that one without the metronome, so more proof of my excellence. And by proof, I mean you have to take my word for it. All right. We're going to try wall jumping it one more time before I pull out my bomb spurt. For some reason in my head, I was going to say bomb expert expertise, which would have been even dumber. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that in one try. Whew, I'm getting good at that. But see, you're supposed to have the thing... I'll show you when we come out. You know, that thing over there, that thing, to get up here. You think, oh, all that backtracking later for a missile? Nope. Oh, if I can... There we go. Good enough. Whoa, huh? What? Okay, never knew that could happen. That's interesting. Well, we are definitely not supposed to be here yet, so I might die in here. I really hope I don't die, because I want to do a no-death run. And these guys... Oh, put these lava spitter names on the screen, because I don't remember those. Okay. Alright. There's a reason I didn't kill that lava zoomer down there. Oh, this is our first reserve tank. This isn't supposed to be our first reserve tank, but... yeah, look at that. We've got reserve tanks. This is the only game to have them. And we can change that to manual or auto. Basically, when you have full energy, you can keep collecting energy from enemies. I don't know if energy recharges refill them, but whenever you die, or whenever you're low on health, you can manually go in, but it'll automatically do it when you die. Add all your energy from your reserve tanks into your main energy tanks. An interesting concept. I don't know why they put 4 in the game. I mean, I feel like 1 would do it justice. They're not all that useful. But there's the reason I didn't kill him. I wanted to use the platform, and we don't have the high jump boots yet. and the platform disappears into a missile for some reason. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. That lava does a lot of damage. We've got to get out of here. We've really got to get out of here. Okay. Okay, we're not nearly as badly off. What's the opposite of well off? Not good. Come on. Come on. What? Holtz! Is that this thing's name? Wait, I can go up here? Why can you go up here? Oh, you can stand up here. Okay. Wait, can I stand? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, well. That felt good. I don't care if it cost us a bunch of energy. I wanted to kill that guy. I am actually going to go save. It took me forever to memorize this whole area, so be proud of me, everybody. And I probably will miss a few really well-hidden missiles. There are a lot of missiles in this game. And I apologize if I miss any along the way and you yell at your screen. But I think what I have done so far is impressive for a guy who's maybe beaten this game only once. So cut me some slack. Like the Paul McCartney, Dave Grohl, Chris Novoselic, and Pat Smear song. I used to have it listed as Nirvana in my iPod, but it wasn't actually released under that name. But yeah, remember when Paul McCartney replaced Kurt Cobain as guitarist and vocalist for a performance with the other members of Nirvana? How cool was that? I'm sorry, that might not be relatable. It's a 90s thing, though. It happened in 2014, but Nirvana was the 90s. In case you can't tell from all of this commentary, I am stuck in the past. From the time where I wasn't alive. Alright. You can kill these things with bombs, but you will most likely take damage because... Yeah, okay. But you can quickly kill them with your beam. Woo! Why am I still giving tutorials? Is that how little I have to say? I ate some chili this morning, but I'm still very hungry. Let's go to the left first. I think... Yeah, okay. This was a good call, going here first. Ooh, put these guys' names on the screen. Also returning from Metroid 1. Except this time, they make it a lot easier to grind off of. Ooh. Alright, well, we showed that plenty. We don't really need to grind. We've got most of our health, and I think all of our weapons fully charged. Though we could grind to get our missile tanks up. Okay, you're actually supposed to see this from the other side first, but since we got the Varia suit early by beating Kraid early, we get to see it from the other perspective. I mean, I've got some boring news that nobody cares about, but it's my personal life and doesn't really involve me, like family. Nobody cares about that. So, no need to say that. There's a nice shortcut back up that we don't need and can't access yet, so it doesn't matter. And here we go. This room oh, I really wish... I'm sure somebody's done it. I haven't really looked into the hacking community for Super Metroid very much, but I know about the rotation hack, and I know about the randomizers, and all that, but has somebody remade Metroid 1 in Super Metroid? I'm sure they have. Yeah, we're still collecting energy. This room is just a grinding room, interestingly enough. And also, shockingly, I don't believe there's anything down here. It kind of bothers me you can open doors with bombs, because you're supposed to only be able to open them with beams. Put that lava spewer enemy on screen. Well, I call it the last guy's that. That is a spewer made of lava. The last guy spewed lava. And then put the bubble from Zelda enemy looking names on the screen. Those guys. Put the red ones first and then the blue ones if they have separate names. You got that? Alright, went down here first. Show you. Can't do anything here yet. Another place we have to remember to eventually come back to. Whew. a lot, most of the first like half of the game, it feels like, is going back and forth between Brinstar and Norfair and occasionally Crateria, which is fine. It just, I feel like they could have done the backtracking a little better because you have to go back and forth between Brinstar and Norfair a lot. I always think there's something up here and I don't think there is. Oh well. Oh, and if you ever want to calculate your percentage, for those who don't know, you can count all your items. There are exactly 100 pickups in the game. Although, you can technically get more than 100%. The percentage isn't counting an actual percentage. It technically is because there's 100 items. But if you end up, accidentally, through the use of glitches, I guess you'd call them. Some of them technically aren't glitches, but debug features, then you can get more than 100%. It counts your items, not your percentage. Oh, actually, wait. This is the first Metroid game that counts your percentage, I think. Sorry to spoil it, everybody. I know you cared so much. But at the end of the game, it does not only count your time, it counts your percentage too, which is very interesting. Gives you even more incentive for speedrunning, I guess. It really invents a different... I feel like this is the first game to really invent 100% speedrunning. There's so many different ways you can take, and it's so fascinating. There's so many... that's not the pause button. I want to take a swig. Take a sip. Oh. There's so many unintended and intended ways for you to sequence break the game. And none of them break the game almost. Like, you have to be really good at this game to break it. And just, like, soft lock it even. And even if you, like, corrupt your save file, which there's one glitch that notoriously does it. Oh yeah! Then it just... I don't know how to describe it, so ignore that sentence. But the game is so well guarded. I think they got so scared of that in later Metroid games that you can't sequence break as much. So this game really is, it really does have its own identity. Now, you need that thing yet again to get across here if you don't know how to wall jump. You're not supposed to have this for, I won't say quite a while, but a decent while. The Wave Beam. You remember that ultimate weapon from Metroid 1? That you can also get surprisingly early? Yeah. This isn't even supposed to be our next beam upgrade, I don't think. And remember, we all... Oh, yeah. We still don't have the second beam. But the spacer, I forgot, is technically the fourth. That's weird. So they don't expect you to go back there and get that yet. So really, you don't normally see this... Oh, I haven't shown this either. This is called the... I'll put it on screen. It's got an official name. The Bomb Spurt. Something like that. And you can hold down the button for and make the bombs go higher. So instead of bomb jumping to unlock something, you can do that. So, pretty neat. But like I said, you're not supposed to have this yet. And I learned that bomb spurt trick from Proton John. I learned this trick on my own. Yeah, that's right. But now we do a lot of damage. Our charge shots, I think, now do as much as missiles do, if not more. I think it's just as much as missiles. Because there are actually damage numbers in the game, but I don't know what they are. But the Wave Beam can go through walls, which is rather interesting, because those little mechanisms we saw, like the one where I shot the blue and it raised the wall, raised a little door, now we can go back through. Because we've shot a couple of those and they've locked us in. Like, we can't go back to Green Brinstar yet under normal gameplay mechanics, but now we can because we have the Wave Beam. And I could have wall jumped or bomb jumped up here. Ooh, put the names of the orange variants of the cactus people on the screen. You gotta wonder how many of these wildlife creatures have been corrupted by the space pirates, or enlisted by the space pirates, or are just hostile wildlife trying to defend their territory like they were on SR-388. Who knows? Alright, this room is another room you're not supposed to be able to do anything in unless you have the high jump boots. Which we don't. And I don't think there's anything over here. Oh, I also love the recreation of bubbly Norfair. So good. Alright, oh, okay. Well, well, well. Okay, can you... There we go. I like how they burrow into this and still get dirt to come out of it. Very classy, very nice. What assholes. Am I right? Have you guys been grinding your teeth, viewers? Hope you're not grinding your teeth. My wife grinds her teeth. It's not healthy at all. I used to grind my teeth when I was a kid, but I remember a distinct memory of Christmas night on the way home. My dad and my mom were in the front seat. My mom was driving. And my... Sorry, I gotta take a swig. My sister caught me grinding my teeth while I was playing Hamster's Life. Christmas of 2005. I just got my DS. And that's Hamsters with a Z, by the way. Oh, let's show off the item cancel auto. It did it. Also, you can do this. I have Y set to item cancel. So if you don't want to go all the way to the end, like I do. By the way, this is the Speed Booster! Best new item in the game. Oh my god. Oh, and also it will tell you the different, whatever you've set the buttons to. It won't just tell you, like, B button to run. That's just what I have it set to because it's the default. And I personally have no problem with the default as long as I'm using an SNES controller. Also, I didn't mention what a dick move that missile is because there's no dot on the map telling you it's there. The missile in the room before the speed booster, that square right before it. Yeah. Nice one, Nintendo. Like, you gotta wonder how many kids just didn't shoot up right before the door. As, you know, and only ended up with 99% or something. Ridiculous. Okay, there are a couple ways we can go now. Whew. Okay, we have the speed booster, and that unlocks a lot of stuff for us. But instead of going back like the game wants me to, since we have the wave beam early, and I've never done this sequence break, I've never really thought about it. But there was a room before where, oh, no damage, nice. Oh, I never finished my story. My sister and my mom and my dad all yelled at me to stop grinding my teeth, and I haven't done it since, I swear. I told them I'd stop, and I stopped. I never did it again. I still bite my nails occasionally, but not down to the, like, gross parts like everybody else does. I don't pick at my fingernails. I just did it to, like, make them not as long because I was too lazy to cut them. Actually, when I was a kid, I didn't know how to cut them. I also didn't know how to bathe myself, so I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? I think it was this way we needed to go. Also, how does Samus fly up through the door when she clearly barely has enough momentum to get inside it? I was a really dumb kid. Like, I mean, sure, it was autism for a large amount of it, but, I mean, I guess my mother, you know, she didn't make me do a lot of things on my own, so I refused to learn. That, and I had legitimate troubles learning everything. It's really tough. But I'm all good now. Still disabled because of my back problems, but, you know. That's why my job is delivery driving.